El Salvador is an impressive country with a convenient location in the center of America because it's located only 2 hours away from Miami, Florida, which facilitates an excellent connection to all of Latin America. El Salvador is also one of the countries in Central America with the best connectivity due to its excellent and modern road network because it has a permanent street and road maintenance system and one of the best road models in Latin America, according to the Inter-American Development Bank. El Salvador is the country of the short distances, which allows fast displacements from one place to another. For example, from the capital city, you can get to beaches to go surfing 35 minutes away, the San Salvador volcano 20 minutes away, a volcanic lake 20 minutes away, Antigua, Guatemala by ground 6 hours away, Tela and Ceiba in Honduras by ground 6 hours away, Managua, Nicaragua by ground 8 hours away. The El Salvador International Airport is one of the most modern and biggest airports in Central America. It has 17 parking platforms, 14 of which connect directly to different waiting rooms. Because of its safety levels, this airport is the only one in Central America certified as Category 1 by the Federal Aviation Administration of the United States. This airport, also known as the Comalapa Airport, holds a total constructed area of 112,795 square feet and contains waiting rooms, immigration, and customs areas, besides a large variety of shops and restaurants. El Salvador also offers a great advantage to tourists because it also has an excellent aerial connectivity through different companies like American Airlines, Continental, Delta, TACA, Iberia, Spirit, and Copa Airlines. Around 32 direct flights a day to and from most cities in the United States, Canada, Central and South America. Some flight durations from and to El Salvador are Bogota, 2 hours 55 minutes, Lima, 4 hours, Guatemala, 25 minutes, Miami, 1 hour 50 minutes, Los Angeles, 4 hours, Washington, 4 hours 30 minutes, Toronto, 5 hours, Madrid, 9 hours. El Salvador is an ideal venue for meetings, events, and conventions. The tourism encounters that El Salvador offers include sun and beach tourism, adventure tourism, surf, rafting, canopying, kayaking, and parasailing, natural tourism or hiking, navigation tourism and sport fishing, cultural and archaeological tourism, geotourism, where you can learn about the production process of cultivation such as coffee and indigo, rural tourism, health and relaxation tourism, historical tourism, cruise tourism. San Salvador has a center of fairs and conventions of more than 59,000 square feet. The business tourism demand has grown over the past years in El Salvador due to the diverse entertainment choices available. Its capital city has become the favorite city for businessmen all across Central America. Accommodation capacity. El Salvador holds more than 8,200 rooms, distributed in more than 390 luxury hotels, hostels, and beach and mountain hotels. San Salvador has more than 90 hotels of all kinds, including some international first-class hotel chains, such as Crown Plaza, Real Intercontinental, Hilton Princess, Sheraton Presidente, Courtyard Marriott, Holiday Inn San Salvador. Commercial activity in El Salvador. The commercial life in El Salvador flows at a fast pace, for the country is greatly influenced by the trends and fashion styles from the major cities of North America, South America, and Europe. This can be seen in the imposing shopping malls, full of modernity and color. They have a variety of brands and products, an exciting nightlife, and several entertainment options. The main shopping malls are Multiplaza, which holds a great diversity of exclusive stores, restaurants, bars, movie theaters, and discotheques. La Gran Via is designed for those who want to go for a walk, to the movies, or shopping. El Paseo is an excellent choice for fine stores, modern restaurants, and exquisite cafes. Galerías, the fascination of those who wish to buy designer clothing, eat something casual, or just watch a movie. Cultural life. Cultural life may begin with a visit to the San Salvador historical downtown area, which holds constructions that date from the 19th century and stand today, among other recent buildings. Some impressive places you shouldn't miss are the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, the National Theater, and El Rosario Church. Outside the capital city, you may visit any of the alive villages in order to experience national traditions closely and taste exquisite typical food and meet the warm and cheerful people. To appreciate a handful of historic paintings, sculptures, photographies, and other modern arts, we suggest you visit any of the following museums. David Horta Guzman National Museum of Anthropology. It holds a valuable collection of pieces from the pre-Columbine period and relics that contain a lot of tradition and history. Museum of Modern Art of El Salvador. There have been several expositions of great Salvadoran plastic artists here, as well as exhibitions of such renowned artists like Picasso, Dali, and Cartier-Bresson, among others. El Salvador holds several interesting touristic destinations. Discover them. For a better understanding, the destinations of El Salvador have been classified into the following touristic routes. Flowers Route, in a unique cultural journey toward the west of the country, across 5 villages full of life and tradition. Archaeological Route. This is the beginning of the impressive Mayan world that is home to Joya de Seren, a small community buried by 16 feet of volcanic ash during the eruption of the Laguna Caldera volcano. This archaeological site was declared World Heritage in 1993, and it's known as the Pompeii of the Americas because of its incredible state of preservation. It's a place that allows you to discover the daily life of a farmer Mayan village that is 1,400 years old. Furthermore, this route holds other archaeological sites, such as San Andreas, Tasumal, Casablanca, Ciutat. Craft Route. Here, you can have a look at the most beautiful landscapes and enjoy great food, charming hotels, and a lot of entertainment, outdoor activities, and a variety of craftworks and colorful textiles. Another stretch of this route is about 62 miles from the capital city to the highest point of El Salvador, Cerro El Pital, 8,956 feet above mean sea level. This tropical weather route holds an archaeological site, some craft villages, and several places to practice ecotourism. Sun and Beach Route. El Salvador offers more than 186 miles of beautiful beaches, such as La Libertad, which stands out as one of the world's most famous destinations for surfers in search of challenging waves. La Libertad also has a gorgeous pier where you can taste exquisite seafood, enjoy the bars and the nightlife, go diving near coral reefs, or witness sea turtles being set free in gray and black sand beaches of volcanic origin. Route of the Thousand Peaks. It's a stunning option that rises from the west coast plain of El Salvador to the peak of the Tecapa mountain range. Peace Route. Its name comes from the peace that currently prevails in the area after 12 years of armed conflict. It's a spectacular place surrounded by beautiful natural landscapes, pure water rivers, and wonderful cascades. Another excellent destination is the Volcanoes Complex, for the lovers of long walks in the open air, fresh weather, and mesmerizing landscapes. This route holds many viewpoints, such as the famous Pacific Viewpoint, from where you can admire the Santa Ana volcano, the Coatepeque Lake, and the Izalco volcano, also known as the Lighthouse of America. After taking a glance at all these touristic destinations, remember the factor that makes El Salvador unique in relation to the other countries. The closeness between one destination and another, a short distance that allows brief and pleasant trips. El Salvador offers beaches 30 minutes away from the capital city, Mayan ruins 1.5 hours away. Among other examples of why a lot of people choose this country as a venue, an ideal place for gatherings, conventions, business meetings, and above all, vacations. El Salvador welcomes all visitors with more than 6 million smiles of friendly, working people, willing to make every stay an unforgettable experience. El Salvador. Impressive.